So this is, I'm going to show you how to play So Will I on our keyboard in the key of B, which is a very nice key for female vocalists. So I have pretty much every zone being used. I'll show you here. I have all 8 zones turned on. Voices 1 and 8 are pianos, and voice 8 will cover the entire keyboard. So that's your main piano is voice 8. Voice 1, I have in there an up an octave so that when you play this little lick, you have 2 octaves going, and that voice is only going to be up here in this area, so you can play that lick starting on a B. Voices 2, 3, and 4 are your strings, and those are all gonna. There's 3 different string voicings, and I believe they're all in the same octave. It just gives a really warm sound. 5, 6, 7 are all pianos, and they're all at different intervals. So when you play down here, you don't just get an upper sound, you get a very high sound, and you get an even lower. So really I have 3 octaves going on down here on the lower part of the keyboard. And it just makes a really warm sound when you add in all these strings. And maybe a little too much, that bottom voicing. It really adds a nice touch when you have some of those octaves, because mostly in your left hand you're going to be playing octaves. So those are only down at the very bottom of the keyboard. You want to keep 1 and 8 up the whole time, and you're going to start with zones 2, 3, and 4 on, because those are the strings, and that's really what you want to sound very heavy when the start of the song. So the start of the song is very easy, and like I said, you're going to want strings that are very warm. There's basically 2 patterns to this song, the verse patterns and then your bridge pattern. And the verse pattern will start on the E. It's very much like the bridge. You'll find that pattern a lot in the song. It'll go E, G sharp, F sharp, E, G sharp, F sharp, E, G sharp, F sharp. And so that's kind of how the song starts. And you just have these strings that are really low and warm. Back to E. And you just kind of keep repeating that throughout your verses. And that's the same as the bridge. When you get to the bridge later on, if the stars were made to worship, so will I. If the mountains bow in reverence, so will I. So you've got most of the song memorized if you know E, G sharp minor, F sharp minor. When you get into, I believe they'll call it the chorus, when you speak, you're going to play this lick on your right hand, and it starts on a B. And it starts on the word speak, and as you speak, and it just goes B, C sharp, B, A sharp, F sharp, A sharp. And that's the basis of it. But the way I remember it is you're going to double this when you hit the F sharp. So it starts on a B. Then you change to a G sharp minor. And now I'm on the F sharp minor, and this is going to double back and go back down rather than up. So this is kind of the lick, right? But when you get to the F sharp minor, you're going to do that B or A, I guess it's an A sharp to an F sharp again. So it goes like this. And as you speak, 1,000 C's are born. Now we're to the F sharp minor. We're going to double in the vapor when it's formed. If the stars were made to worship, so will I. Sorry, I messed up on that last one. But it just goes like this over and over. You just got to remember when you get to the F sharp minor that it's going to go back down and then back up again. When they go through it then after the next verse, I usually jump up to here, and I'll turn my computer so you see it. I go up the octave, and I've got it. That's where this voice 1 comes in handy. Without that voice 1, I just have this. But when I add in the voice 1, I have both octaves. And I don't have to play the octave work by stretching. So I'm going to play it through for you and kind of talk it through as we go. See if I can back it up so you can see all my keys.
1, 2,
We're starting on a B.
4.
I lied, we start on an E. And this just repeats the whole chorus and verse. Okay, when we hit this B, we're gonna start this. Here we go. We double it. And I'm just playing octaves for the bass note on my left hand. We're on the F sharp, so we're going to double it this time. Back down. I'm playing a D sharp for the bass note. Back to E. And that lick will stop, and you can turn up these zones 5 and 6 to kind of give your piano some warmth. We're just going to sound big and warm right now. I'm really just playing fifths in the left hand, and I'm playing 1, 3, and 5 in the right hand. Okay, when we hit the B this time, we're going to go up an octave. Here we go. Now we're going to double it. Doubling it, we're on the F sharp minor. And what I do is take the piano out on this, so I turn 1 and 8 down. Actually, you don't even have to turn 1 down because it's not down here on the keyboard. You just want to be real warm with the strings. This is where you just go E, G sharp, F sharp. You can hear they're with the piano, they're gonna go B to a C sharp. And they do that almost every time. To a C sharp. The right hand is going B, C sharp. The left hand's just playing the chords. You can start to pulse. This is where I'll pull out the piano. And all I want is the strings, which are zones 2, 3, and 4. We're going to get ready to play that lick, so I'm going to bring my piano back in.
Chorus.